Back again with another really quick trail shoe review. And if you watched my last one, I was looking at the Saucony Peregrine 12s. Really like that shoe. Was hoping that it would be similar to my favorite of all time, the Peregrine 8s. And I just needed a little more cushion, like I said in that video. So back to REI, and I'm trying the Altra Timp 4s. Really like this shoe. I've watched it for a while. It just looks like a great trail shoe, and as well as a trail runner. And from the tread pattern to the upper fit, the Ultra Zero drop, it really is. And some of the things I like about the shoe is this upper mesh material is fantastic. It seems to be very breathable, yet it's getting cold finally down here in the southeast. This morning it was 30, so finally getting to some good temperatures. But it seems like it would do well in heat as well as in the winter, and also should drain really well. You've got these drain holes. Some people have talked about it. It feels like there's kind of a void there when you're putting pressure on the forefoot. I never felt any of that at all. Also like where they've rubberized the toe area here to give you that extra bit of protection. It's flexible, but yet it's enough you can tell should do pretty good with rocks and roots. And then I feel like the toe guard here in the front would do well also. This Max Trax bottom, I tried not to get these dirty because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. And you can tell if you've worn a lot of different shoes, this is definitely going to work out there on the trail. It rained a little bit, so just walking around in the driveway and on the deck, I didn't have a lot of slipping issues like I've had with some of the Hokas and other shoes where you just felt like you were on glass. So I think that would do really well. The only thing for me is I'm still looking for a little more cushion. So for somebody that's not, on the other side of 50 and needs that little bit of extra cushion and support, I think the Timp 4 would be fantastic. And of course you can read up on all the stats and get the actual numbers. Weight wise, again, it really feels nice. So it lives up to the expectations there. Of course you got your gator trap, you've got the gator hook in the front. The other thing I really like, and a lot of shoes these days kind of disappoint me, and the tongues are really short and they're super thin. This material felt like it was going to be that way, but there's actually a little bit of padding there. There's some thickness to it. So when the laces were tightened down on the forefoot, it actually felt very comfortable. The only thing I found is the tongue did seem to slip outwards and down. So I did take some of the laces and capture the tongue keeper right there, and that seemed to fix that problem. Also like how they have the rubberized material around the heel counter area there, and I think that would give you some protection as your foot slips in between rocks and trees and things. The other thing, again, like I said, I feel like it would drain really well. So if you're crossing creeks or you're getting in mud, it seems like this shoe's going to do very nice as far as draining. And again, just really wanted to like this shoe. I'm going to hang on to it. I did order Olympus 4s, so the last version. I know the Olympus 5 is out, and we'll see if that extra bit of cushion is that holy grail of what I'm looking for. I really want to give Altra a go and have that extra room in the toe box. I've been in Hokas, and even though I like the cushion I get, particularly in the heel area, I just feel like I need a little more ability to splay those toes out, on those long days on the trail, particularly, when you're going 10 plus miles. So this shoe could be exactly what you're looking for. I think, as far as fit and quality, it's very good, and it seems like it would be very durable and last a while. And if you don't need a bunch of cushion and you're looking for something a little more than Lone Peak, the Altra Timp 4s probably would be just hitting that sweet spot for you. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you out there. Happy trails.